And yourself?
I'm good.
Well, what brings you in today?
I'm just here, picking up my medication.
Okay, let me get that for you. You have just joined our pharmacy's osteoarthritis disease prevention program and completed a 4-day dietary analysis. I have your results here. Do you have a moment to discuss them?
Of course.
Ms. Jones, do you know the recommended dietary suggestions for your disease state?
Well, I don't smoke or drink, and I also try to maintain a low sodium diet, and I know I'm a little overweight.
It is really good that you have chosen not to drink or smoke, and that you limit your sodium intake. These behaviors can actually decrease your risk for other disorders as well. Have you considered reducing your caloric intake to achieve a more healthy body weight?
Well, I thought about it, but I know it'd be too hard to keep up with the amount of calories I eat, right?
It seems you're having some doubts about your ability to keep up with the diet.
Of course I have doubts. I'm 73 years old. I don't know how to count calories. I've never had to do it before.
In other words, you think that it'll be difficult to keep up with a diet because of your age?
That's about right.
May I give you a few suggestions? Well, for starters, one thing that you can try is reducing your portion size. Another tip would be that when you go shopping, to look at nutrition labels to make sure that you're getting there a fewer amount of calories. And a third tip would be to drink at least 8 glasses of water each day. This could also help you maintain your diet.
Well, I would consider the water intake and the smaller portion sizes, but the counting calories, that just seems like too much.
Well, as long as you're comfortable with your behavior changes.
But I do have another question. I don't like taking medicine, but I don't like being in pain. So are there any other ways that I can manage my pain without taking medication?
I'm glad you asked. As mentioned before, changing your diet could be very beneficial to you. But how do you feel about physical activity?
Physical activity? I thought that was bad since I have knee pain.
Studies have actually shown that moderate exercise such as water aerobics, flexibility exercises, and slight resistance could actually cause you to have less pain, less muscle stiffness, and increase your muscle strength.
Oh wow, that sounds good, but that's a lot to do on my own. Are there any other programs that I can take part in?
The Arthritis Foundation actually sponsors programs called PACE. People with arthritis can exercise. They host classes at community centers all over. Let me show you their website.
Wow, that's neat. I have a lot of friends who have arthritis, so all I have to do is complete a program co-sponsorship, get at least one individual from my facility, make sure I have trained instructors, submit my data, and continue the program. That's easy.
That sounds like an awesome idea. It seems you have found a way to help yourself as well as your community.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to tell everybody about my new ideas.
Here's an application of the community organization model, empowerment. With the help of her pharmacist, Ms. Jones was able to take the initiative to join with partners of her community and the clubhouse at her retirement home to organize classes for her and others. Community capacity. The Arthritis Foundation lists the steps individuals and groups need to make in order to start official programs. The pharmacist was able to help Ms. Jones identify these steps, and they began to brainstorm on how she could help mobilize her community to get a program in her area. Participation. The members of the retirement community supported the program consistently so it could become official. Relevance. The program was located in a central location, the community clubhouse, and was free of charge for residents of the community. Issue selection. The program was started to help people with osteoarthritis become more physically active and manage pain. Critical consciousness. It is a common misconception that exercise is not beneficial to patients with osteoarthritis. The pharmacist was able to educate Mrs. Jones, who then posted flyers about the program, which brought attention to the problem and raised awareness.